I'm Dr. Gil Padula. I'm a radiation oncologist, and I'm also the Chief Medical Officer at St. John Medical Center here in Westlake. As Chief Medical Officer, I'm responsible for all aspects of quality, safety, patient throughput, and patient experience at St. John, so it can be the best source of care for the patients of the West Side. Clinical research is important because if we don't study patients and what will happen to them as we devise newer and better ways of giving radiation, ways of giving drugs or surgery, we won't advance the field. So patient participation is absolutely critical in being able to advance clinical research. You know, diversity is important because people don't come in all shapes and all sizes. People are diverse, and in order to make good, sound decisions based upon research, we need diversity in our research population. I think community research is critically important. Over 85% of cancer patients are treated in the community. So we need our clinical research studies to be representative of our populations. If we're only doing research in the ivory tower, it's not representative of our communities in Westlake, on the east side. So if patients participate in the community, we know that the research study will be reflective of the population we studied. I would say many of the landmark studies that we have used in the past, the NSABP B06 study, the B04 study, the B17 study, these are national cooperative group studies that have helped establish the standard of care in breast care, have been done primarily by patients in the community. So that's a tribute to cancer community research. Patients want the best care and the best doctors close to home, and when you can deliver the top cancer research close to home that you would get at a major academic center, patients find that very fulfilling, and they're very happy to engage because they know that the best doctors, the best researchers, and the best studies are available close to home. So it becomes a community asset. So we've done a lot of different things in the community. I'm co-author of a national clinical trial that was just presented that showed omega-6 fatty acids helped reduce cancer-related fatigue over omega-3, which was a little bit of a surprise. And there's also another clinical trial I'm involved in on the national level that's testing the use of a survivorship care plan before and after radiation therapy for prostate cancer, as opposed to just at the end. So if patients know what to expect before they begin their cancer journey, they will hopefully be more engaged, more compliant, and hopefully will see better outcomes and less side effects. So very, very pleased to participate in that. And most recently here at I've participated on a quality study on telehealth in radiation oncology. You know, in radiation oncology, we're sort of tethered to a linear accelerator, so we didn't really think that we could do telehealth, and we learned from this very simple study that patients are satisfied with it and we can do it. So more to come on that. Clinical research is always voluntary. I would say talk to your doctor, talk to your clinical research nurse, find out about the study, look at the consent form and study the consent form. There's always risks involved, and we offer clinical research studies because we believe the benefits will outweigh the risks, but you have to be an informed patient and an informed research participant and learn everything you can about the study you're about to embark on. If somebody chooses to participate in clinical research, there's many benefits. You know that the doctor has to fulfill the criteria of a research study, which is typically state-of-the-art care, and you're being followed very closely, sometimes even more closely than patients that are not on a clinical research study. So there's a lot of benefits to participating in clinical research, and you're also helping to advance the standard of care for future generations. We are where we are today because many patients, and being Breast Cancer Awareness Month, breast cancer patients in particular, have participated in cancer research.